I actually rise to request for statement regarding sexual harassment of female workers in various estates in Kericho County. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to Standing Order 44-2C, I rise to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Labor regarding sexual harassment of female workers in various estates in Kericho County. Honorable Speaker, it is of great concern that female workers in various estates in Kericho County have deplorable working and living conditions and have been victims of sexual harassment and abuse at the hands of male bosses. These vulnerable female workers at the estates with no other sources of income have no choice but to have sex with male supervisors in order to survive. It appears as if all the supervisors are male, and hence no consideration of female parity. Female workers who refuse sexual advances from male supervisors pay a high price and are given too much work or are located to work in lonely and dangerous blacking zones.
Today I have been reminded that slavery still exists in this nation. Today I stand dejected because this slavery has been going on under our nose as leaders, because I cannot explain how a man has violated women in tea plantations for 30 years and nothing has been done. Today, my fellow members, the tea you drank this morning is laced with blood. Blood of women who have been raped on the same soil that they work tirelessly to fend for their children. Land that up to today cannot be explained how multinationals acquired in the guise on investment, watch with flowery policies as generations of women get raped one after another, year after a year, and everyone around them turns a blind eye. This crime is one that is prosecutable under the Sexual Offences Act, yet goes on unbattered because no one wants to hold multinationals accountable. How else would we explain our silence 11 years after the Kenya National Human Rights Report on the same?
This is not an isolated case, and it's not only happening in Kericho. It is actually happening everywhere and in every workplace in this country. Honorable Speaker, this is a matter that has not been given adequate attention. It is a matter that actually affected so many women and so many people in this country. It is a matter that is actually affecting people who are trying to fend for their families, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, if you look at the details of the happenings that happened in Kericho as they were exposed, they are extremely serious, Honorable Speaker, and they are actually horrific, so to speak. They do not have a place in this country, Honorable Speaker, and they do not have a place anywhere. Honorable Speaker, as you can see, and as the expose went, you can see that this is actually an endemic issue that deserves urgent attention, Honorable Speaker. I can only say one thing about the perpetrators. Actually, Honorable Speaker, these are perverts who do not deserve any leadership position. They do not deserve any hearing in this country or anywhere else. They should just pay for the heinous crimes and acts they have committed. We want to also tell the multinationals that we want to see things happening, not things on paper in regards to sexual abuse and harassment in places of work, Honorable Speaker, so that we don't have good policies on paper, but the actionability or the implementation of the said policies is zero, Honorable Speaker.